Hello everyone, Connie Aramento here, and I'd like to welcome you officially to your 10-day sugar cleanse. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, why I've decided to put this group together, and share with you some information about how this 10-day cleanse is going to work. So let's start with how this 10-day cleanse is going to work. Every day I'm going to be posting some information. It'll be centered around a theme that will be posted on the Facebook page. Today, for example, it's all about spring cleaning and taking a look at what's surrounding us on a daily basis, from our kitchen to maybe even our office space, right? Or depending on where you are. There will be a reflective exercise that's attached with it, and there will also be that opportunity to ask questions between that 8 to 9 time frame each evening. But don't worry, if you have any questions, feel free to post it on the Facebook page or send me an email at connie@soulsync.wellness.com. I'd be more than happy to help you out. So why did I put this group together? I'm a certified holistic health coach. I'm a mom of 2, a 4-year-old and 1-year-old. I'm a full-time businesswoman, as well as have a career within higher education. For me, when I work with clients in my SoulSync Wellness business, I work with people who want to live the life that they're meant to be living, right? We all have a life that we're meant to live. And so I want to work with people like you who want to find that, discover that, live that, but most importantly, who want to be healthy while you are living that. That's what SoulSync Wellness is all about. That's what I'm all about. And sugar is one piece of the puzzle. Sugar is something that I've seen not only throughout my own life, but also in the clients' lives that I have worked with. In working in the college environment and also working with individual clients, I've seen sugar everywhere. I started to also realize that many people don't understand where sugar is, or how many ingredients, are in a food, or how to determine the names of sugar, and most importantly, its impact on our health. For me today, being healthy is really important, and I know it's for you too. And we have too many health issues that are out there, whether they're diabetes, whether they are obesity, heart disease, cancer, digestive issues, you name it. Our body processes sugar differently. We're all different. But when we look at the added sugars that we have in our food, they are going up and up and up. And I'm here to help you make better decisions and encourage you to make better decisions for your health. So we're going to learn a lot together throughout the next 10 days. I'm going to give you some information that maybe you know a little bit about, maybe you don't know anything about, but we're here to support each other throughout this process, throughout these next 10 days. For me, it's about helping you understand the relationship between you and sugar. Why is it that you might be going for a cookie? Why is it that you might be going for that treat? Why is it maybe that you can't say no to it? So we're going to help you learn that this week. We're going to help you learn that over the next 10 days so you can understand and be more mindful in your decision-making process as you move forward. Okay? So I want to be clear on what the goal within the next 10 days is all about. Okay? Now, whether or not through this process you decide to not eat sugar completely at all, that's your choice. And one of the reasons why I don't ask you to quit that sugar completely is to help you, while you're doing the current things that you're doing, understand a little bit more as to why you are doing it. Because the why is important to understand how to either prevent it or how to either stop it or change any sort of behavior. So that's really what the approach is throughout the next 10 days. For me, sugar has been in my world. I've had family members who have suffered from diabetes, so certainly for me it's preventative. And every day, reading all about GMO labeling, non-GMO labeling, all of that kind of stuff that's out there, I want to be an informed person. I want to be my own investigator of what I'm putting not only into my body, but what I'm putting into my family's, my children's bodies, and how it can impact them in their health, or my health for that matter. And so I want to be informed, and I want to encourage all of you to be that informed person. When I was a teen, I struggled and I suffered from an eating disorder. And the one thing that I always turned to was sugar. Who would have thought that barbecue sauce at the time that I loved and was eating had high fructose corn syrup in it? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that ketchup that I had all the time had high fructose corn syrup? So all of these things that I didn't discover until later on in my life. And I started to realize and saw that the real reason why I was going for those things was because I wasn't happy with something. I was lacking something. And at the time, I was lacking the love in my life that I needed to feel awesome about myself. I was lucky that I discovered how to overcome that with some guidance and some assistance. And I did a lot of that with some personal, internal thinking and reflection, and it was wonderful. And later on in my life, as I had children, sugar was always there. I wanted that sugar. I wanted that cookie. And I knew that it would impact me from a weight perspective or a health perspective. And so I've gone through those moments of, I want that cookie, I want it now. Or I want that piece of bread, I want it now because it feels good. And then that guilt factor of, well, why did I have that right now? So I understand that. And I've seen a lot of people go through those particular thoughts as well. And so I'm going to teach you how to work through some of those ideas, those thoughts that you have, that guilt, and help you determine how to move past that so you can make a better decision for yourself and for your family. So with that, I am going to leave you with this first video. And I want to generate some sort of discussion and conversation. So what has sugar meant to you? How have you viewed sugar throughout your life? What is your relationship with sugar? And if you feel comfortable enough, you can comment in the space below. And I think it's great for us to start talking about what sugar means to us and how we've really seen it in our lives. So I'm here to facilitate that process. I'm here to coach you through this. I'm here to support you in every way that I can. If at any point, like I said, you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, whether it's through the Facebook group or it's through my email at connie@soulsicwellness.com. I want to be your champion, your cheerleader. If I can come up with any other name, I'll come up with any other name. But we're all in this together. I'm doing the same reflection as you these next 10 days. And I look forward to getting to know you all in every way possible. Best of luck as you work through this, and I will be here all along the way. Talk to you soon.